Welcome to Early Morning Grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We hope that you guys are up. We hope that you got your coffee going on today. Today is Tuesday, October 2nd, 2018. Oh my goodness, these months are just flying by. Next month is Thanksgiving, then we got Christmas, and boom, 2019 is here. So I hope you have put a plan in place for yourself, for your life, for your family, because this year is almost over with. And whatever you're going to do, you need to go ahead and get it done now, or at least start the process. Now, with that being said, we're going to jump right into weather this morning. For the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 81 degrees today. West Palm today is set to have a high of 88 and a low tonight of 79. For Fort Lauderdale today, it is currently 81 degrees. Fort Lauderdale is set to have a high of 89 and a low tonight of 79. And there is rain in the forecast. For Miami today, they're currently at 82. They're set to have a high of 87 and a low tonight of 79. And again, rain is in the forecast. For Pahokee today, Pahokee is at 76. Excuse me, they're set to have a high of 88 and a low tonight of 73. Rain is in the forecast for PK as well today. For Belgrade is at 74. Today they're set to have a high of 89 and a low tonight of 73. And again, rain is in the forecast for Belgrade. For Clewiston today, Clewiston is currently at 77. Today they're set to have a high of 88 and a low tonight of 75. And again, rain is in the forecast. Now we're going on to our states today. For Ohio, we're visiting Cleveland on today. Cleveland is currently at 74. Today they're set to have a high of 75 and a low tonight of 57. And guess what? There's rain in the forecast for Cleveland today. For our last state, which is Georgia, we're visiting Atlanta today. Atlanta is currently at 67. Today they're set to have a high of 85 and a low tonight of 66. And that is the weather for today. Now make sure you take your umbrellas and your raincoat, rain boots, whatever you need to stay dry today. Take it with you, okay? Now on to something or some things that have happened on this day in history. On this day, October 2nd, 1964, scientists announced finding that smoking can cause cancer. And they're saying that cancer is one of the leading killing things here, at least in the United States. So if you're smoking, please stop smoking because it causes cancer. On this day, October 2nd, 1967, Thurgood Marshall, he became the first African American Supreme Court Justice sworn in on this day. So on this day again, 1967, Thurgood Marshall, he was the first African American that was sworn into the Supreme Court. And on to birthdays. So if you have a birthday today, we would like to say happy birthday, and we wish you many, many more. If you had a birthday on yesterday, happy birthday. We wish you many, 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 many more. We have a birthday shout out today for Johnny Cochran. I don't know if you guys remember him. Johnny was born on this day in 1937. Johnny, he was a high-profile African-American lawyer. He represented people like O.J. Simpson and Michael Jackson.
Wow.
I want to say happy birthday to Johnny Cochran. Okay. Now on to announcements. Now, if you're ever in the Fort Lauderdale, Sunrise area, we do ask that you stop by the Faith Center. The Faith Center is located at 5555 Northwest 95th Avenue, and that is right in the city of Sunrise, Florida. The man in charge there is the one and only Bishop Henry Fernandez, along with his lovely wife, Carol Fernandez. Service times are Sundays at 10 a.m. and Wednesday night Bible classes at 7:30 p.m. Now, the Faith Center has a lineup of things that are happening. One thing in particular that we want to point out to you is this stage play called Don't Count Me Out.
Excuse me.
So the stage play is called Don't Count Me Out. If you're interested in purchasing tickets, we ask that you go to the website, which is www.don'tcountmeoutplay.com. You can go there and you can register. Now, the actors that are involved in this stage play are Marcus Wiley, Tony Terry, Jaden, Natasha Watkins, Shirley Murdoch, and the one and only Melanie Amaro. So tickets are going fast.
Tickets are going fast?
Yes. This play
has a line of... Why you never cut your device down?
So again, this play is going to be held October 5th.
Yes.
2018. Get your tickets now while they are available.
2018.
2018.
2018.
Again, the website is www.don'tcountmeoutplay.com.
Yes.
Go and register. You will not be disappointed with this play.
I don't think no play was disappointing when Zoe's ministry is hosted it. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
So again, that is the Faith Center announcement.
You see how my wife said that to me?
What?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, shut up.
Yeah, I've never known any of the Bishop plays to, not.
No.
They've always been on point.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that the whole family could come out and get involved with.
Exactly.
So again, that's right around the corner, October 5th.
Right.
Get your tickets. Go to the website, www.don'tcountmeoutplay.com. Go there, register, purchase your tickets.
Right.
Okay? And that is the announcements for today.
Well, you guys can check us out on YouTube Live. I got the audio. I was checking the audio, but you guys can check us out on YouTube Live. Go to REUBENDUKES.
Yeah.
And go to YouTube Live and check us out.
Check us out.
Check us out. Early Morning Grind on YouTube Live, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
We have sports and news coming up for you.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, we were having an interesting conversation on yesterday evening.
Yeah.
With your sis.
Okay.
And she was making her opinion known about
Brett Kavanaugh.
Yeah, which is this new Supreme
Court
judge that's being appointed by President Trump.
Okay.
So,
Kavanaugh accuser Julie Schwechnick speaks out on sexual abuse allegations. Stated that, he sexually abused, harassed her, abused her, and with the things he did to her.
Oh my goodness.
He denied the allegations, of course, and so now we here at this point.
They were saying something about he was a drunk, and friends came out saying what he was when he was in college, and all of the different acts that were committed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
But all of this was based on when he was in college.
Well, everybody knows that when you're in college, you do crazy
You
things.
do stupid stuff.
You be wilding
I mean,
out.
you do stupid stuff. That, you know, he's you know, I mean, he was a total smash hit in college. And
Overly.
and things happen. You know, he was a frequent drinker. They stated, and who didn't drink in college though?
Yeah. Put it in my mouth.
Did you do that? You didn't do that, did you?
No. I just seen other people put that margarita in my mouth. And they got their head all tilted back.
Wow. But anyway.
And they talk plenty of trash. Don't you tell me, because I'm going to go get another one, put it in my mouth.
Exactly.
You'd be like, oh boy.
I mean, we go to a lot of college football games and college.
Oh man, they be wild out there. I mean, ooh. I seen something last week. I was like, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Here we are sitting down, we looking, we say, no, she ain't.
But I think the thing is that this habit is ongoing. They're stating that he's continued to drink frequently, and he's very aggressive when he drinks. So they say he still have a problem with drinking.
Well, let me tell you who to look at. Look at the wife.
Why you always geez, I tell you. You over here talking.
Listen,
okay.
Leave me alone, coach.
All right, go ahead.
Just look at the wife. Look at the wife's expression. Their face tell everything.
All right, look at my wife's expression. What is it telling you right now?
I got the sad face.
That's a sexy face with the mouth perking up like that. You know what I'm saying?
You ever see them dogs when they get all sad, they do the face like that?
Yeah. perking up in here now.
Spine doctor trying to come on the scene.
Hey, don't perk up because you're going to let the spine doctor get started in here. But anyway, he stated, says, when Brett got drunk, Ludgington said, statement Sunday, which was his friend, when Brett got drunk, he was often belligerent aggressive. On the last occasion, I purposely socialized with Brett. I witnessed him respond to a semi-hostile remark, not by diffusing the situation, but throwing his beer in a man's face and starting to fight in the end.
Oh, so he's aggressive when he fights.
When he drinks.
When he
During
drinks.
college, Kavanaugh was a junior varsity basketball player, of course. He played sports. So he was heavily involved. He was in fraternities. Everything right there speaks of sex in college and occasional drinking.
Yeah, when most guys or young men are into sports.
And then you have the women,
they line up like a buffet line.
And the guys in there, they real aggressive, you know, and they in there and them fraternities, and you know how it be.
Stay your nosy butt out of stuff.
You know? This is what that at.
So now his friends are speaking out against him.
Len Brookie's former roommate, to Ramirez, also spoke on Camuto's show despite Kavanaugh's testimony, saying that the number of her Yale classmates were extremely disappointed, and Kavanaugh, did I say it right? Kavanaugh's characterization of himself. There's no doubt in my mind that while at Yale, he was a bigger partier, often drink to excess, and there had to be a number of nights where he does not remember. Brooks said, in fact, I will witness the night that he got tapped into that fraternity, and he was stumbling drunk and ridiculous saying really dumb things, custom of saying really dumb things. And I can also almost guarantee that there's no way that he remembers that night Brooke had it. Said, dude used to get drunk, boy.
He was tore
Back
from
in
the
1985. 1985. That's back in the 80s, man. That's where. Go ahead and jump. Jump. Ding, ding. Go ahead and jump.
So you saying he was doing a lot of jumping.
Oh, yeah.
He was a bad boy.
Yeah. They say he went to a UB40 concert. He wilded out over there too. Anyways, that's a bull job there.
Wow.
So, where do he stand on the Supreme Court right now? So it just his issue. You think he gonna get nominated in?
No.
Based on his actions?
Well, he may get nominated, but he's not going to be chosen.
You don't think so?
He will not be chosen.
Wow.
Because, people nowadays, they're looking futuristic.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that, once you become a Supreme
Court
judge.
Supreme George?
Judge.
Supreme Court judge.
You're set there for life. Yeah. Nobody can pull you out. Yeah. Nobody can vote you out. You there till death if you choose to stay there.
There's people 90 some years old still there.
So people are speaking out. They say, "Oh no, we don't want you in there because we already know what your history is."
How you think I'd be as a Supreme Court George? Judge.
Yeah, I think you're doing an awesome job.
You think so?
Yeah.
What y'all think? Supreme Court judge.
Yeah. Because you're for the people.
A judge, period. I don't think nobody want me to be a judge. Ooh, walking in my courtroom. And I got all my hair shaved off my face.
Oh, wait a minute.
It ain't gonna look too good.
Not gonna look too good?
Nah. I'm gonna just look at you for a long time. Good morning.
Look at you looking at.
That's how I'm gonna look at you when you come in my courtroom. Especially when I don't like you. No, anyway. Thank God I'm not a judge.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'll be fair. I don't think I'd be a idiot. Yeah. My wife would be like, "The law is the law." You don't do people like that. That's what she'll say.
No, I don't. I try to stay out of that stuff.
Try to stay out of it.
Because I know I have a soft heart for people. I'm always about second chances.
Yeah.
And some lawyers judge that. They be like, "That is what it is. Okay, goodbye."
Wow. Yeah, that's true. Hey, let's keep it moving though. The Red Sox beat the Yankees last night. How about that?
Okay. You think they're gonna go to the championship national?
How about what?
You think they're gonna be one of the ones in the playoffs, championships?
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Karanita. Can you say Karanita? Karanita. Karanita.
Good morning and welcome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we are with a lot of that, and that's awful though.
Well, that's the world in which we live in, and everybody is saying because him and Trump are really good friends.
So Trump, he did try to get him in there to help Donald Trump, whatever.
I don't. But you never know, what people have, construed or trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that, but
doesn't look good.
Yeah. Okay. They talk about the best keto diet in the grocery store items. So if you know about the keto, Keto diet, make sure you select high quality proteins, right?
Yeah, we were talking about proteins last night.
They're talking about fatty fish sources like salmon, sardines.
I love salmon.
They added nutritional yeast to your shopping list.
I try to get my carbs in the early part of the morning.
They say liver is nutritional powerhouse worth checking out.
Liver. I love liver. Liver and onions. Oh my goodness.
Canned oysters. I don't eat those.
I don't care too much for those.
I don't eat those. Eggs are another keto friendly option.
Well, it's just not regular. It's the brown eggs, right?
Yeah, brown eggs. I think the brown eggs, not the regular eggs. Rice, cauliflower is perfect for a keto safe swap.
Oh yeah, cauliflower is really good as well.
Olive oil, zucchini.
Yeah, I like zucchini.
Yeah, and so on and so on. So I say zucchini. Summer squash has been spiritualized into noodles.
Oh, how do they do that?
So they string the zucchini into noodles type.
Okay, probably
squash. It's squash. Mm-hmm. So it's made from squash, so it's noodles type. So you're eating noodle squash.
Okay, squash. That's definitely healthy.
And they say unsaturated fats still have the most science behind them for heart health. Mm-hmm. So I recommend using oils like olive oil, toasted salmon oil, and add nice flavored dressing and all that good stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Love it. I like all of that stuff, except for the oysters.
I can't be eating oysters like that. Some people say, yeah, oysters is good, though. You know what I'm saying? But I can't.
To each his own.
I ain't finna be eating the oysters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think I eat an oyster. What you think?
Yeah, they say they're good for stamina.
Huh? What'd you say?
They're good for your stamina.
My wife says stamina. All right, Monday Night Football was a doozy. Yeah. The Kansas City Chiefs defeated the Denver Broncos 27-23. So that was a really good game, but the Denver Broncos ain't pull it out. So the refs, they stating the refs kind of missing calls now. I think they're making stupid calls. It cost the Pittsburgh Steelers their game. It caused the Cleveland Browns their game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Bad calls, man.
You think they do it because that's their team?
I don't know. I can't tell you, but I can tell you that these roughing the passers and new rules that they implemented in the NFL for calling personal fouls and all that stuff is getting really bad. It's getting out of hand. So the NFL gonna really have to put their foot down and say, hey, look, this is a contact sport, and some of this stuff is it's not good. So it's not. Totally.
I was listening to a game with Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
What was those other two players? They're Hall of Famers now. What's the dark skinned guy's name?
Michael Irvin.
Yeah, Michael Irvin. And how that the commentator was saying, oh, Deion took the ball out, but he didn't see that man coming. He just came out of nowhere. He looked around and he was like, where did that hit come from? And coach was like, yeah, that's when football was football.
Yeah, that's when football was football. We all know the NBA preseason is back in effect. So a lot of the NBA games are being played preseason. So don't expect, if you see the Lakers lose and the Cleveland people lose, I thought they supposed to be good. It's the preseason. So you can't judge that.
Okay.
You can't judge that. Like the Miami Heat, some of them teams be undefeated during the preseason, and then they come out, they can't do nothing.
Miami Heat.
The Miami Heat.
They need some heat.
You said they need heat. That's sad. Sad. How much heat do they need, though?
They need at least 100 degrees. They need to turn it up.
You say they need to turn up?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's stay locked in to what's going on. There's one thing I missed, though.
What's that?
It'll come back to me. It's something I wanted to say.
Was it Walk for Unity?
Yeah, you can say that. Go ahead.
Okay. We want you guys to go online and check out Reggie D. He is walking. He has walked from West Palm Beach. He is now up in Colorado.
I think he's still in Colorado.
He's walking to Seattle, Washington.
I think he like everything about Colorado right now.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of the mountains.
Yeah, he walking through Colorado. Just be careful up through there, Reggie D, because there's a lot of wildlife. A lot of wildlife. So he's walking through some dangerous places. It's beautiful. But yeah, dangerous territory. Thank you, honey. But it's beautiful, but it's very dangerous. And he's walking in places where trucks is flying down hills without brakes and things like of that nature. So he's walking in places where, you know, wildlife can hang out. You don't know what's gonna be, you know, it's bad. So it's something.
So go on his website, which is walkforunity.com. Donate. Show your support. If you have family that is in the Colorado area where he's located, get out and walk with him. Show your support.
That's right. So make sure you guys also hook up with us with iMarket Live.
Yeah.
Man, don't miss that.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm trying to tell
Now,
you.
we're in the blue. Yeah, we in the blue. You better come on board.
Yeah, you gotta let them know, honey.
Yeah, come on board. We're going to be having a new meeting coming up soon.
Yeah.
We will give you the time and the place. So get ready.
All right, you heard that. Get ready. All right.
All right.
Now it's time for the hot topic. Let's jump on in there.
On to today's hot topic.
Yeah.
Today's hot topic reads, what does it mean to be on one accord? Oh no, that's not the one. That's last week. Why is sleep important?
Okay.
That's the hot topic today. Why is sleep important? Surprising health benefits of sleep.
Right.
So we're going to give you 3 points here. It says sleep improves your grades. This is for children. Now it says that children between the ages of 10 and 16 who have sleep disorders, breathing, which includes snoring, sleep apnea, and other types of interrupted breathing during sleep, are more likely to have problems with attention and learning.
Okay, but why is the sleep important?
We're hitting the points there. For children, we're with children right now. It improves their grades. It helps them focus better. You know, especially the young kids. You know, I see some parents that let their kids stay up till they ready to go to sleep.
That's crazy.
And when they get to, school, they're so bogged out and tired, and people are like, well, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting? Then they wind up putting them in special classes because they think they got a problem. And it all boils down to them not getting the proper sleep that they need.
They say, what's wrong with you? What you crying about?
They be whining.
What you crying about?
They be like, oh, child just don't want to go to sleep. Trust me, children, they fight that sleep. But as a parent, you got to know and say, okay, this is your set bedtime. You put them on a routine of when they need to go to bed, when they get up. It may be, difficult starting out, but over time, it will help them, go to sleep when they need to, get up, be refreshed. Make sure you get them their breakfast. Don't just send them to school without nothing in their stomach. Because I know some kids, they be so hungry when they get at school. And you know how it is when you're hungry. When
Honey,
you're hungry, you can't even focus.
my wife just going on and on.
That's right. Talking about, I got a heart
She
for
got
the
a heart for
children.
kids, and she
Love them
will go
babies.
in about these babies. Let me tell you something.
Now, another point on here, it says that even for adults, when you get your proper sleep, it sharpens your attention.
Definitely sharpen minds.
Yeah, you get proper. Okay, you can wake up, you can function, you can get up, you can do what you need to
You
do.
can move around.
Yeah.
You kind of done.
Some people, because of lack of sleep, the people be saying, oh, they got that ADH going on. Just like them kids.
Oh man.
But if as parents, if young adults, if we get the proper rest we need, we can have a really sharp attention when it comes to things.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I think sleep is very important. Definitely, if you're not getting the sleep, then you won't be functionable. And a lot of things. I think also you won't be able to function, not functionable, but you won't be able to function. And I think in a lot of things, a change of atmosphere does a person really, really good.
Because if you are on the go, 24 hours, 7 days a week, after a while, your body will shut down.
Change your atmosphere, man. I think a lot of times we have to change where we at, our surroundings, what we do. You're at a place too long, you get frustrated, balled out. So it's definitely needed. Right?
So get the proper rest you need.
Get the proper rest.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpen attention. That's good. Number 3, the last one is have a healthy weight. Have healthy weight. That's what it say?
Have a healthy weight.
Okay. It says sleep and metabolism. I know how to read. I know how to read. Metabolism are controlled by the same sectors of the brain.
Mm-hmm.
When you are sleepy, certain hormones go up in your blood. And those same hormones drive appetite. Now, my wife I don't know. I think she's at an age where she get hormone problems.
No, really, Coach. Oh my God, all women at a certain age have hormone problems.
Yeah.
But I like the thing about when you say the two sides of the brain, the receptacles of the brain. That's where your information.
Let me tell you something.
What?
She be flipping out.
No, I don't.
It's hot.
Oh,
I do anything. She just go off like.
That's that other thing that's taking place. They call it hot flashes, baby.
Think that's hormones or something?
It has to do with your hormones.
Okay.
So women, they go through a period where they're hot, and you'll be like, oh, it's got to turn their air down. It's just too hot in here, and just sweating all over the place. And you just don't like that. And you be I look at you and say, you all right? You say, yeah, I'm cold.
It can be cold in this house or in the studio. Excuse me. It can be cold in the studio. Really cold. This lady here is hot. Like, what is that?
It's called hormones.
A hormone. So
you go as you get older.
I pray for a lot of men that
it's not that bad, but you do jump into certain mood swings really fast.
She got a lot of mood swings.
I don't have a lot of mood. I'm a pretty mellow person. Just be honest.
Do I have mood swings?
Yes, you do.
She said that. See, I was nice with hers. And do I have mood swings? Just buzz. What the heck, man?
You have mood swings. Everybody have mood swings.
Oh, really?
Nobody is just, oh, yeah. Everybody got their little issues.
A lot of people need sex. That's it.
You think that's why they in the mood swings?
Yeah, they need sex. A lot of single women need sex. Bad, man. It's horrible. It's really bad. It's bad, man. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Well, what you're saying that if they have a little bit more
You remember we seen that lady ride?
Intimacy.
You remember we seen that lady ride in the car?
Oh.
That lady was looking so junkyard. I don't know. She probably was going through something, but still.
Mm-hmm.
When you getting the right work,
What do you mean work?
if they getting the right,
Intimacy.
that helps. It helps my wife. That's why she always smiling.
What about you?
It helped me too. That's why you see I'm always jokeable.
Oh my. So
A man love your wife. Why you doing that in the mic? You eating candy. You can't do that.
Hey, you need one.
No. What?
That's on my.
I need one to try to say my mouth stink. She said that.
Are you always talking about your mouth?
She said that real slick. You need one.
I wasn't saying it for you to say that your breath was stank.
Like, you need one. I'm not finna be smacking in the mic.
I'm not smacking. I just moved that over.
Well, but still, anyway, people can hear that you moving it over. Yes. So.
Too much.
Yeah. So now it's time for Inspirational Corner with Alzie.
Okay, let's get inspired.
People that moving it over. So you moving it over.
No. I'm letting that stay right there.
But you say you moving it over though.
Well, that I was.
Moving it over. It's fine, Doctor. Like that.
It's fine, Doctor. It's rising on up there. Let's listen to you.
You just moved it on over there.
Move it on up. Move it on up. So let's get inspired. Today's inspiration says potatoes, eggs, and coffee beans.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Now, once upon a time,
not long ago,
a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it.
Right.
She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem was solved, another one would show up.
Get out.
Her father, a chef, took his daughter into the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water, one placed each on high fire. So once the 3 pots had begun to boil, he placed potatoes in one, eggs in the second pot, and coffee beans in the third pot. He then would let them boil without saying a word to his daughter. The daughter waited impatiently, wondering what he was doing. After 20 minutes, he turned off the burners. He took the potatoes out of the pot and planted them in a bowl, or placed them in a bowl. He pulled the eggs out and placed them in a bowl. He then took the ladle, the coffee out, and placed it in a cup. Turning to his daughter, he asked her, "What do you see?" She said, "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee." Her father stated, "Look closer." One, and touched them. So she touched the potatoes. She noted that they were soft. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After pulling off the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. The coffee, rich in aroma, brought a smile to her face. She asked her father, "What does this mean?" He then explained that the potatoes, the eggs, and the coffee beans had each faced the same adversity, the boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard, unrelenting, but in the boiling water, it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile, with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior until it was put in the boiling water. Then inside of the egg became hard, right? However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new. So he asked, "Which are you?" When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato an egg, or a coffee bean. Now, the moral of the story is in life, things happen around us, things happen to us, but the only thing that truly matters is what happens within us. Now, which one are you?
All right.
I have a
That
scripture.
was a long inspirational corner. But I hope y'all got something out of that.
So today's scripture is coming from Isaiah 41:13. For the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. That is today's scripture. Now on to Coach's Help Desk.
All right, welcome to Coach's Help Desk. Thank you for that inspirational corner. I was going to say
long. But which are you? You know, when adversity comes, people, you know, they turn weak sometimes.
So which one am I?
Hopefully the coffee.
In the pot?
Yeah, you change the flavor of everything.
Why are you eating that candy in the mic? You shouldn't do that. That don't sound good. Yeah, but that don't sound good.
Really? Come on with your coach's inspiration.
Coach's no, it's Help Desk.
Coach's Help Desk.
Thank you. Get mine's right. Hers is always, I do hers right. Welcome to Coach's Help Desk with your boy Coach Deuce Live in Effect. Remember, dream big and pursue them. You don't just dream, pursue your dream. Potential that is not used is just lost potential. Use the potential that God has given you. You never know what you may become. I have a quote from you, for you, right here by Muhammad Ali. Right here at Coach's Help Desk. Champions come and go. But to be legendary, you got to have heart. More heart than the next man, more than anyone in the world. Champions come and go. But to be legendary, you got to have heart. More heart than the next man, more than anyone in the world. And this was a quote from the great Muhammad Ali. Thank you for joining your boy right here, Coach Deuce from Coach's Help Desk. Remember what I said, dream big and pursue them. Potential that is not used is lost potential. Use the potential that God has given you. You never know what you may become. God bless. Now, is the last words of wisdom from my beautiful wife, Alzie Dukes.
I float like a butterfly. I sting like a bee.
Long inspirational corner right there.
Thank you guys for tuning in with us with Early Morning Grind. With your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie.
Say that again.
What y'all?
Early morning grind. Yeah.
With your two favorite people, Reuben and
Alzie. Thank you for joining us on podcasts and YouTube.
Thank you guys for tuning in with us, our podcast viewers, our YouTube viewers, our live feed viewers, our in the station viewers. We thank all of you for being here with us on this morning. We wish you a happy and safe Tuesday. Now you know what you got to do. Get up and get it done, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And just an overview, the hot topic today was why sleep important. And we gave you some surprising health benefits of sleep. It improves memory, it sharpens your attention, it helps with how you even eat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Proper rest is very important. So if you're not getting your proper sleep, trust me, we know you're on the edge. So get a little sleep.
Mm-hmm.
My husband always say I'm anointed to sleep. When stuff go crazy, he said, oh, I think I'm just going to take me a little nap right now.
Mm-hmm.
While you trying to figure it out, God done already worked it out, so you might as well go ahead and rest in peace and know that He got your back. Have a blessed day. Peace.
Mm-hmm.